New England Patriots head coach Bill Belichick is, well, the best head coach in the NFL. But the hooded genius is more than a head coach. He's the Patriots general manager as well. Belichick has made countless great moves, which of course includes drafting Tom Brady in the 6th round back in 2000. But Belichick, like every other sports GM, has made his fair share of bad moves. I'm Justin Fraction, and today we present the 10 worst moves made by Bill Belichick. And we do hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, feel free to click subscribe down below for more cool videos every single day. Number 10. Signing DELTHA O'Neal. O'Neal was a former Denver Broncos first-round pick and was named to the 2001 Pro Bowl. The Cincinnati Bengals later picked him up, and O'Neal turned in 10 interceptions during the 2005 season. O'Neal was released by the Bengals and signed with the Patriots in 2008, but he struggled to make a name for himself and was out of the NFL by the 2009 season. Not Belichick's best attempt at a reclamation project. Number 9. Releasing Ty Law. Ty knew what it meant to be a Patriot. He gave elite quarterback Peyton Manning nightmares for years and picked off Kurt Warner in Super Bowl 36, which is one of the most iconic defensive plays in NFL history. Law was a backbone in the Patriots defense that won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. But just weeks after the Patriots Super Bowl 39 championship, Belichick released Law to save up salary cap space. It would take Belichick a long time to find a suitable cornerback replacement for Law. It took years for the Pats to rebuild a Super Bowl caliber defense, so releasing Law turned out to be a costly move for a few seasons. Number 8. Trading for DUANE Starks. Starks was a key piece of the Baltimore Ravens' suffocating defense that won Super Bowl 35. After spending 3 years with the Arizona Cardinals, Belichick traded a 3rd-round selection to acquire his services. Starks struggled in New England and injuries limited him to 7 games. The Patriots released him following a disappointing tenure in Foxborough. Number 7. Signing LEIGH BODDEN. BODDEN was a fairly average cornerback in his career, so it's a wonder to this day what Belichick saw in him. After spending the 2009 season with the Patriots, BODDEN was rewarded with a 4-year contract worth $22 million. But BODDEN missed the entire 2010 campaign after suffering a shoulder injury. He struggled early in the 2011 season and was released by the Patriots before eventually retiring. At least he got to take some money and run from the Patriots. Number 6. Trading for Haynesworth. The 2008 Defensive Player of the Year holds the dishonorable title of being the worst free agent signing in the history of sports. The Washington Redskins gave Haynesworth a 7-year contract worth $100 million, but he became extremely lazy and often clashed with team management. Bill Belichick opted to take a chance on Haynesworth and acquired him for a 2013 5th-round selection. Haynesworth recorded just 2 tackles in 6 games and was released after getting into an argument with one of his coaches. Nobody could really fix Haynesworth's attitude, and Belichick did look kind of silly for believing he could. Number 5. Drafting Dominique Easley. Easley was one of the top defensive end prospects in the 2014 NFL Draft, but he tore his ACL in his last year at Florida. That caused his draft stock to drop a bit, but it didn't stop Belichick from taking a gamble on him in the 1st round. Easley would play just 22 games with the Patriots. He totaled a mere 3 sacks and 26 tackles. He was even released during the 2016 offseason, ending a tenure as one of the worst draft selections in recent memory. Number 4. Drafting Chad Jackson. Belichick wanted Florida wide receiver Chad Jackson so much, he traded 2nd and 3rd round selections to the Green Bay Packers so he can move up and grab Jackson with a 36th pick in 2006. Jackson played just 14 total games over the next 2 seasons with the Patriots, finishing with just 13 catches for 152 yards and 3 touchdowns. Might we add that Green Bay drafted star wide receiver Greg Jennings with a 2nd-round pick that Belichick gave them? Not your best move, Mr. Belichick, sir. Number 3. Signing Adalius Thomas. Thomas, a 270-pound linebacker, was a stalwart on the Baltimore Ravens that won the aforementioned Super Bowl 35. Coming off of a 2006 first-team All-Pro selection, Thomas was rewarded with a 5-year contract worth $35 million from Belichick and the Patriots. Thomas would wind up spending just 3 seasons with the Patriots and didn't come close to living up to expectations. He was an overpaid and average linebacker at the best. The often budget-conscious Belichick picked the wrong player to break the bank on. Number 2. Drafting Lawrence Maroney. Looking for a new franchise running back to build around, Belichick selected running back Lawrence Maroney out of Minnesota with the 21st pick in 2006. Maroney was one of the top running back prospects in America, but he failed to do much of anything in his 4 years with the Patriots. This was despite playing on an offensive line that consisted of multiple perennial Pro Bowlers. In his 4 years with the Patriots, Maroney finished with a mere 2,430 yards and 21 touchdowns. Not exactly inspiring for a 1st-round pick. And number 1. Trading for Chad Johnson. Since when would trading for a six-time Pro Bowler who had 7 1,000-yard seasons under his belt be a failure? Chad Johnson was among the top wide receivers of the 2000s. Belichick was a genius for giving up nothing more than 5th and 6th round picks for him. That's what we all thought during the 2011 offseason. Today, we laugh at how Johnson somehow managed to get traded to the Patriots. He was a colossal failure in New England, catching just 15 passes for 276 yards and 1 touchdown. It got so bad that Patriots fans gave him loud standing ovations anytime he caught a pass. But hey, the Patriots reached Super Bowl 46 and almost won their 4th championship in franchise history, so Johnson got the last laugh. Which do you think is the worst move Bill Belichick has made as GM of the Patriots? Join us in the comment section below. If you liked this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.